period, because there certainly were active Holocaust deniers. Zundel case was very much in the news, and this really served as an impetus to really spur Holocaust survivors to actively speak publicly about their experiences and to really come face to face with these charges of Holocaust denial that were circulating in Toronto and Canada at the time period. So today, since that time, we've grown. We service approximately 18,000 school students from across the Greater Toronto area and beyond who come to our center for activities and education about the Holocaust. And rather than prescribing, let's say, lessons of the Holocaust, our philosophy is really to have students engage deeply with the issues that they're learning. And certainly, as Rafi spoke to earlier, certainly we are certainly coherent with this strategy as well, that history has to mean something. It has to be internalized, and they have to find a meaning from it. And I think for us, it's always trying to find this balance between empathy and historical knowledge. And I often, when I'm talking to parents or talking to teachers, use the analogy of we try to reach students through their head, through emotion, but also through knowledge, through their head, through the heart, through knowledge, through emotion. But then they have to do something with this, with their hands. So there should be some sort of action and activity through it afterwards. And I think that is really, for us, what we look for in successful Holocaust and genocide education is reaching those three aspects of the heart, the head, and the hand, so that students are really engaged in it. I would say that we, like many centers around the world, are grappling with the issue of Holocaust survivors becoming fewer in number as they age and leave us. And we are one of the institutions, currently the only institution in Canada, that has the interactive software program developed by the Shoah Foundation, the USC Shoah Foundation, that allows visitors to have an interactive conversation with a recorded testimony of a Holocaust survivor. And so it's looking for these ways to engage younger learners and students. We realize that students of every generation, their learning patterns, their ways of acquiring knowledge will differ from one generation to the next. And it's making and keeping these issues around Holocaust, genocide education really relevant and meaningful to these learners.